Do a quick guide to the Snowdon Horseshoe today. Best way, catch the bus, the S1 up to Penny Pass, and I'm going to start off by going up the pig track. This is a really quick guide for anyone who hasn't done it. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. The bus from the campsite was only £5.40. Something very unusual going on today. It's not cloudy. This is early June. It's lovely and still. Got to make sure you got the right footwear, good boots or sturdy flip-flops. And the path begins here just after Penny Pass. But I won't go on too much. This is a real whiz-bang guide. And just to be clear, after you leave Penny Pass, that pointy one up there with a white streak down the side is Crib Dock and the beginning of the ridge. Relatively quiet day today as well. It's looking good. The car park was full, so really it's useful to get the bus. It's 30 quid a day and you have to book in advance. So far so good. There's Crib Dock. It looks like it's starting to get busy, but a lot of these walkers will be branching left at the path towards Crib Dock. So they'll be doing the traditional pig path. Hopefully, I wouldn't have thought too many of them will be doing Crib Dock. Looks like a group of young people. So it should be pretty quiet even on a day like this. This is where you turn off and it says Crib Dock. So just follow the sign and that's the summit there. So it gets quieter from now, which is a nice thing. Well, the group's coming up, doing the pig path mostly. Beautiful day for it, and that is Llwyd over there, which is the end of the horseshoe, which we'll be at in about 3 hours, all being well. And you come to another little style. This is a good one, this style, because it says something like Crib Dock. No direct route. There is kind of extreme technical grade 1 scramble, okay? So make sure you've definitely got good quality flip-flops or whatever you wear. And that's where we're going right there, over this little ladder style. The first 10 minutes or 15 minutes are a nice easy path up here, but you'll soon find it is not so easy. Although, yeah, it's quite tiring, I suppose. The path dies away and it starts to become the scramble. But still a lovely day here. There's the lake, so you can see the miner's path crossing the causeway. A nice bit of light scrambling gets you a bit further up. A marker. Some people in front of me. There's a trail going up that way. You can go any way you want really though. Just depends how you feel, how much fun you want. You can see these people. That's where we're going. Yes, there. Quite a few people scrambling up today. But it looks like they're all having fun. Well, better keep going. That's the next bit. It gets a bit tougher there. That's almost a vertical climb. Well, slightly overhanging in places, but there are so many ways up. You just pick a path and see how it feels. But the rocks are mostly really solid, as you can see. So you've got loads of finger holds and you just put your nails in there and keep going. And look, now we're going up there, which is really easy compared to where we've just been. And it gets easier from here, funny enough. Another steep bit there. And it's a little bit steep here, but you can hold on and go up. Then you've just got the final easy scramble to the top of Crib Dock. You can see a few people just ahead of me there. So 5 or 10 minutes we'll be at the top with the seagulls. The last bit up to the top of Cribgoch is breeze. Look, if you get lost, look at the clues. These scratches, crampons. If you see plenty of them, you know you're not going far wrong. Look at that. Anyway, might have a picnic at the top of here. It's a really clear day. Quick panorama. Glidders over there. Wyddfa mountain there. Wyddfa and Snowdon just behind here. And stopping for a rest at the top, and you can see people making their way along. And look at that, those people, oh, if I go zoom in, you can see they've got a dog. Look at that, the man in the yellow top and the lady in the black shorts got their dog with them, a sort of lurcher or something. Let's see how he gets over there. Oh, oh yeah, the dog's just in front of the man. Oh, he's just gone over the top. That's amazing. Pretty scary though, bringing a dog here, but you know, if you know what you're doing, you can do what you want. Snowdon's in the clouds now, just over there. Then you've got a nice little ridge along after Cribgoch, and this takes maybe 45 minutes to an hour to get all the way along, much further than it looks. When you get to this gap, make sure you don't go down, otherwise that's wrong. Kind of go, it's really hard to describe, but just stay near the top. And then you've got this little gully that you cross, which is really easy. But if you start going down to the left of it, certainly not to the right, you'll be in trouble. So yeah, stay near the top. It's not as bad as it looks then. You come down from the ridge from Cribgoch, knife edge bit, and you drop down. It's just a nice little area, which is quite good for a picnic. It's really windy today, and I'm a bit late starting, so I'll carry on to go up to Cribby Disco. Sorry for the pronunciation of that. Look at this. The weather's really clearing now. You can see people standing right on the top of Snowdon. So it's looking good. Happy days. And it's always worth a quick look back where we've been along Cribgoch, which looks superb from here. Oh, you can see people just at the top of where it begins. Follow the ridge. Lots of people today, really busy. And those pinnacles, you've got to remember not to go down too far. And then follow it along, nice and easy. And there's an actual track joining it to the start of Cribby Disco. And there's a view down below, the view of Snowdon. I think that's Cribby Disco there. Yeah, perfect. Oh, and there's already people up there. I wonder if the people with the dog might be there. We shall see. One last scramble. Oh, look at that, there's someone with a dog coming down. Oh my god. Oh wow, that's going to be extremely difficult, going down Cribgoch with a dog. What the hell? It's dodgy. Yeah, I might have to tell him he should turn around. I don't know if you can do it. I hate giving advice, but that seems too dangerous. It really does feel like a never-ending path. But look, people with the dog. Where's the dog? He's still there? Yeah, there he is. But the other bloke with the dog going the other way has no idea what he's letting himself in for. I hope he's all right. Well, that's the hard bit done. Now it's a gentle stroll to Snowdon. We're at the top of this unceremonious thing at the top of Cribby Disco. And way in the distance, not on the camera, but you can see Ireland. What is it really easily? Oh, got back. This is the bit where the Cribgoch path joins the Llanberis path. Look, and there's the railway just there, running up to the top. There's the zigzags going down to the pig trail and the miners trail. I've met more people coming up this way today than I ever have in all the times I've been here, and they're going, you know, the sort of north to south way of Cribgoch, which is really difficult. I mean, it's a grade 1 scramble going up. God knows what it's like going down there, but I don't know, might be some people hurting themselves. You can advise them not to do it, but you can't stop anybody, and I don't even want to advise, because, you know, you've got to live your life, you've got to enjoy it. I mean, what else would you do? Yeah, it gets really busy here as you join the Llanberis path. And there it is, the queue for the summit. Actually not too long today. Surprisingly short for a sunny day, but it's midweek. I might have a coffee. The cafe's open. Well, it's too busy in the cafe at the top, nowhere to sit, so found a place outside to have a cheeseburger and a cup of coffee. Can't be bad on the top of a mountain. And as always, there's the route down. We can see going to Lluyd. Look at that, it's gone all cinematic. Yeah, follow the trail, bang. After I've had my cheeseburger and coffee. £9.70, which, considering where we are, that's not too bad. That's the burger, and believe it or not, it's really nice. So I'll give the Snowdon cheeseburger a thumbs up. The hot dog, probably give it a miss. It wasn't so exciting, but this is really nice. It's 100% Irish or British beef, and it's got cheese, and I put some tomato ketchup in there. And it's a nice place to sit, apart from the seagulls. Bloody hell, they can smell this a mile away. Right, it's really nice. Thumbs up to the Snowdon Mountain Railway Cafe. Well, it's, what is it, 1:30, I think. So it's actually taken me 4 hours to get here from the start, more or less. So yeah, I'm a slow walker, but yeah, if you allow 3 hours, if you're not standing around chatting and eating burgers and drinking coffee, 3 hours will get you here. If you want to go leisurely, 4 hours is enough. So hopefully about 2 to 3 hours to get back to the start, which for me makes it a 7-hour walk, but it's quite a leisurely 7-hour walk. So let's move on back down where it says Watkin Path, head down and join that one there, which branches there, but we go up there. Quick view of the Summit Cafe. I suppose this must be from the north side where the windows are, so you can look out at the views. Too busy for my liking, but we come out down the little steps at the side, head down this slope. Somewhere down there we go left, just down there I think, and it should say Watkin Path, and that takes us to Lluyd. Well, let's go and see. 5 minutes after leaving the cafe, we come to the sign. Ready to do that way, Watkin, that way. Yep, good old Watkin. Got to be done. It's a good one. It's quite tricky too, but we're doing Watkin, our favourite. Well, we're part way up Lluyd. That's where we just came down Snowdon, and that's where the Watkin Path goes down, and we take this one up here, going up to the top of there, which is that point in the distance. That one just there, not far away really. It's a beautiful day again. Look, the top of Lluyd. Some people have climbed up the cliffside with rope. 1,000 feet or something like a bit more than that. Looking back at where we've been, Snowdon Summit, and the Cribgock Ridge. The zigzags going up over there, and the way down now. I must admit, I'm quite weary. It's been about 5 hours of walking, I think, because I'm slow, but it's just downhill now. Hopefully, well, the bus leaves in about 2 hours, so that should give me enough time, just about. Then it's a nice, easy walk all the way back down Uchelwyd from the side down to the lake, and then along the path all the way back to the bus. Still lovely views.